I Now let me point this out. I am not a Chargers fan. Never will be. At the day that I am a Chargers fan, it's a clone. It's not me. With that being out of the way, the reason why I want to put the topic on the Chargers is because one I'm a diehard Denver Bronco fan to the day I die. To the day I'm not breathing on this earth, I will forever be a Denver Bronco. I would say the teams that I hate the most are the Chiefs. The Chiefs, yes, I think it's obvious that the Chiefs are the most hated team in the entire NFL. I also think, and I will say this too. I would say the Chiefs, Raiders, and Chargers, they are the only three teams that I know the most about and that I know most about going into the season because we are all in the same division. Chiefs, Chargers, Raiders are the three teams that I know, and the Cowboys are that I know the most of. With that being said, the reason I'm gonna get to every franchise, there's gonna be like a little thing I'm gonna do. I'm, I'm gonna talk about every franchise. I mean every franchise in the division. We're gonna do the Broncos last. I think I talk about the Broncos in every single video that I post about sports. Really, um, but I've yet to talk about any other team. I will say this: the Chargers. I get it. I got Jim Harbaugh, National College Football Champion. Jim Harbaugh, the coach that made Colin Kaepernick look like a Super Bowl contending quarterback. Then we got Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert, I think it was the tenth pick overall, tenth pick overall QB. Yeah, that has a rocket launcher for an arm. Yeah, Oregon. That's about it. I would talk about Nick Bosa, but he's gone. I would talk about Khalil Mack, but he ain't, bro. Come on, guys. Khalil Mack, damn near 40. I'm not. No. Derwin James, he up there in age too. I mean, he's not as dominant. Donnie, I can never say that word right. He's not as great, elite as he was, but he's very productive. Najee Harris. I always thought he was the most overrated back in the entire NFL, and a lot of people feel that way. Also, he got replaced by a backup. No, he ain't gonna be starting shit. It's going to be Amarian Hampton. I wanted my Broncos to pick Amarian Hampton. That didn't go as planned. I'm kind of cool with it now. But Amarian Hampton, that's a great. That is most definitely gonna be your RB1. This Najee Harris not gonna do shit. That nigga is so overrated. Ugh. Look at the receivers. McClunkley. He's a great number one slot receiver. Probably the best slot receiver in the entire NFL on top of my head. I think he's the best slot receiver. You gonna depend on Mike Williams? Okay, go ahead. Trey Harris, I think Trey Harris, they said, been showing out in OTAs and training camp. Good for Trey Harris. I liked him out of Ole Miss. Um, it's most likely just going to be Amarian Hampton, the O line, Justin Herbert, Jim Harbaugh with the defense, and Ladd McConkey and Trey Harris. A very, very young team. Very young team. Very young. Very young, talented team. Here's my problem with them. It's their fan base. I don't necessarily have a problem with the franchise, like as a whole, because I mean, let's be honest. My whole time growing up, who the hell was scared of the Chargers? These niggas was shit for eternity. We didn't even think about the San Diego Chargers. What the hell are we talking about? But I would say the glazing that Jim Harbaugh gets is freaking crazy. And yes, I said glazing because that nigga Colin Cowherd, Nick Wright, they 80% of 80% of the sports analysts be dick riding the hell out of Jim Harbaugh. I don't think this is crazy to say. He is the most overrated coach in the entire NFL. Yes, I said that. Let me repeat. He is the most overrated coach in the entire NFL right now. They look at him like they put him on the same level as Andy Reid. They put him on the same level as Nick, what's his name? I forgot Nick, the coach from Alabama that retired. Bill Belichick. Like, they put him on the same level as John Harbaugh, his brother, that I believe is a trillion times better the coach than him. Mike Tomlin, like, look, bro. This nigga has never won a ring. He has never won a championship. The chance that he had to win the championship, he couldn't even beat his brother. His tenure ended so badly. Like, that last year he had was horrible in San Francisco. He went to college, rebuilt Michigan, and made them a championship contender. That's kids. You know, you can mentor kids. Until you can show me that he can win at a very high level, he should not be ahead of Pete Carroll. He should not be ahead of Sean Payton. And he damn for sure should not be ahead of Andy Reid. He's the only coach in this division that has never won a Super Bowl. Look, it's just... And then the fan base. Where the hell did y'all come from? Y'all niggas been bandits for like 60 years. 60 years, bro. Y'all been gone for 60 years. Where the hell did y'all come from? Now all of a sudden, the Chargers gonna win it all. The Chargers gonna win the Super Bowl. Yeah, when your quarterback can stop throwing more interceptions in a playoff game than he throws in the entire season. Yeah, when Jim Harbaugh can upgrade the fucking defense, spend some damn money. I think their draft picks were not needed. They did not need a running back. They needed a fucking receiver. How long is it going to take for these niggas to realize you need to score 28 points to win a game? You're not going to win games with 17 points. It ain't happening. I'm sorry, bro. You're not going to beat the Chiefs scoring 10 points. You're not going to... I mean, you swept this last year. I will give y'all that. But I will definitely play devil's advocate. If Patrick Surtain would have stayed in the first game, we beat you. In the second game, if Riley Moss does not get injured, we beat you. We're not going to sit up here and act like Riley Moss was not one of the best corners in the league before he got injured. That's all I had to say. I think the Chargers are overrated. Please stop overrating this Cowboys 2.0 team, please.